Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I do these weekly rack store videos. If this is your first time finding the channel, my name's Gerard, and I go into Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Burlington's once a week to try to find really good deals on men's fragrances. Now, I will say that today's fragrance was actually sent to me by a subscriber, so shout out to Corey. I've even come across it myself. I just passed on it. Now, this is a sub $20 fragrance. The scent we are talking about is Hayaati Enta from Asdaf. And for those that don't know, Asdaf is actually a subsidiary, I got it. This is an eau de parfum concentration. It's 100 ml. I have seen it at Burlington sub $20. I quickly looked it up on FragranceNet and it's like 12 bucks or something crazy. So let's get into it. I'm gonna get it on skin, walk you guys through what I pick up. We'll take a look at the notes, and I will ultimately let you know if Hayaati Enta from Asdaf is actually any good. Let's get into it. Guys, I haven't even opened this box yet, and I already smell it. And if you guys, I included some footage of just some recent rack store footage I grabbed from Burlington, and as you can tell, they have a ton of Middle Eastern fragrances. They're sort of the leader in at least in-store Middle Eastern fragrances right now, and not old ones, like ones that came out not too long ago. So, if you're into Middle Eastern fragrances, definitely go to your local Burlington and check it out because they have some really good deals. And if you have a gift card, even better, you're gonna save a ton of money. So yeah, here's the presentation. Nothing too special here. It does feel really heavy in the hand, so thick glass. I'm sure the cap is heavy. Yeah, nice heavy cap. Let's take a look at the atomizer. Okay atomizer, nothing special, but for $12, just the overall presentation is not too bad. And I'm going based on the online price. Like I said, it's probably sub $20 at Burlington, around $19.99 or less. So in the air, I am picking up some synthetic kind of hairspray vibes just on first spray. That's nothing really crazy to say about some of these really sub $20 fragrances. They can be a little harsh up top and give off kind of a hairspray vibe. But it is fresh. It does smell fresh, maybe some citrus, a little woody in the air, maybe slightly powdery. So let's see what this does off of the skin. Okay. So there's a lot of citrus fruitiness up top, very bright citrus initially. You have some musks. It is a nice fruitiness. For me, actually, I was not expecting this to kind of smell a little feminine. I guess, the black box, black presentation. I was expecting this to smell more masculine. It is closer to unisex than I was anticipating. One thing that does stand out here is almost like this grape accord, like a grape soda, and the syntheticness. The syntheticness is definitely there. You definitely pick up on that this is a budget-friendly fragrance. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad fragrance. I'm definitely liking that initial fruitiness. And I would also say that a lot of Middle Eastern fragrances, they start off harsh and then they get better. So not all. Some are just amazing start to finish, and I don't know how they price them for what they do, but that's a whole other video. Right now, this is smelling like a sub $20 fragrance. That may change. Let's take a look at the notes really quickly. So the notes for Hayaati Enta from Asdaf, top notes are apple and bergamot. Mid notes are cinnamon and woodsy notes, and the base notes are musk and vanilla. Okay, so the apple is that fruitiness I'm picking up, and I guess now that I know it's apple, it is a little more apple leaning than grape, but it adds a nice sweet tartness to the overall scent profile up top. And then right now, yeah, the woods are there, but it kind of smells pretty linear. It's not anything super complex, and it's not changing much, at least a few minutes in here. I would say this is a really casual fragrance, one that I wouldn't necessarily wear dressed up to an event or, formal wear, but definitely, hoodie, t-shirt, shorts. Is it blowing me away right now? No, it's not. But that doesn't make it a bad fragrance for the money. Let's investigate a little more. One thing I do wish I was picking up more here is that spice, the cinnamon. It's there. It's just very subtle. There is just a note running through this that just leans more generic for me. It's not quite that interesting just right now. I can't quite put my finger on what this is reminding me of. The other thing that stands out here is that I don't necessarily think this is going to be a fantastic performer. As I always do, I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear it this week and talk more about it in my weekly wears video. The 7 fragrances sitting behind me right now, that's last week's rotation. So if you haven't watched that video, you need to. What are you doing? I'm going to link it down below for you guys. But I'm going to wear it and put it through its paces and just see the overall performance and what it does. What it is slightly reminding me of just a little bit, and it could be not even close to this scent. It's just one that I haven't smelt in a while, which is Dunhill's Century, the original, not Century Blue, Dunhill Century. It reminds me a little bit of that fragrance, and that fragrance has a cypriol note, which some people say smells like hay. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. I will say that some of the syntheticness is much tamer now, later in the dry down. So tamer syntheticness, it's just not a super interesting fragrance, at least for me personally. But it's one that I might find myself wanting to reach for in a few weeks. Maceration is real, guys, with Middle Eastern fragrances. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that already. Do like 10 or 20 sprays. If you're not in love with the fragrance initially, leave it up on the shelf for a couple weeks. A lot of times performance improves, overall scent profile improves. It's just the reality of these fragrances at this point. So yeah, Hayaati Enta from Dupe. Be curious to know what you guys think of this one. Have you tried it? Let me know in the comments. But if you like videos like this, I would really appreciate you guys liking, subscribing. It goes a long way. I truly appreciate the support. I love doing these videos. It's exciting, and I'm going to continue to do them as long as you guys continue to watch. So yeah, Hayaati Enta from Dupe. If you like what you saw today, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video, hit that bell notification so you're updated whenever I upload new content. But until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.